Tim mentioned your name today.
That's a great fight, man. Oh, Tim?
Tim.
We talking fights the other day, and you know, there's some guys out there that you can't fight because it's such and so reasons. That is the #1 guy out there that I remain positive that fight will happen someday. I have a feeling that fight is supposed to happen. That fight is supposed to happen.
What do you think of Caleb Plant back there? I think he's right.
Oh, look at him. Always fresh. Always fresh.
What do you think about him, man?
This is my guy, man. He moved out here, and I seen him in church a couple times. I'm like, okay, you coming to the service? That's cool. And he made the church his home, you know. So I see him more at church than I do anywhere else. But it's always a pleasure when we run into each other.
What do you tell a young fighter like him, 14-0, undefeated?
Stop dressing like that. Look at him.
What's wrong with the way he's dressing, John?
Man, it's too much, man. It's too much. It's too much.
Come on, man.
Some of us like to look good, and some of us like to look great. This guy, he on that great level tonight. You know, I just want to come out and have some fun. He want everybody to see him, and
I just like fashion, man.
Yeah.
What do you think of Shawn Porter?
Man, what is there not to like about Shawn? He's a humble dude. He's vicious in the ring. He's a hard worker. He's about his business. He's about his family. You know, he lets these do the talking.
Yes, sir.
Great dude. Since the day we met, he's actually got to hold and Aaliyah, my daughter, before she passed away. My second fight at the Hard Rock right here. He got to hold her and take some pictures with her. And I fought at the MGM one, and he came up, just asked how I was doing, and checking on me and everything. It's been nothing but a stand-up act. You know, from the day I met him, it's just a blessing to be his friend. And
funny thing is, I got some friends back home that got a little crush on him.
Oh,
and, they crushed on him a little bit, so I went home and they was asking. They was asking me about him, and I was telling them about the first time we met at the Hard Rock and his daughter and all that. So it's funny how boxing is such a small community, and you become such great friends and kind of like family really, really quickly. And even from that moment, being at the Hard Rock and meeting him, not knowing who he was, then watching him fight, seeing who he was. And, he is definitely a part of my family.